Smartphones are overtaking diamonds in India's export saga. For decades, India has been the go-to jeweler for the world. Its skilled artisans transforming rough stones into dazzling diamonds that adorn the fingers and necks of millions of the people. But in a plot twist worthy of the blockbuster movie of Bollywood, India's export crown has a new gem, and it's not the one you can wear. Enter the smartphone. In a stunning reversal of fortune, these pocket-sized marvels, led by none other than the Apple's iconic iPhone, has dethroned diamonds as India's top export to United States. It is as if the land of Kohinoor has traded in its chisel for the microchip. Let's talk cold and hard cash. In a June quarter of financial year 25, India shipped a whopping $2 billion worth of smartphones to Uncle Sam. Meanwhile, diamond exports, once the undisputed champions, fell to a still impressive but lesser $1.44 billion. This wasn't just a flash in the pan, folks. The writing has been on the wall since the December quarter of financial year 24, with the gap widening faster than the Bollywood dance numbers. While smartphones exports surged by a jaw-dropping 43%, diamonds exports stumbled, dropping by almost 5%. It's like watching a high-stakes race where underdog suddenly sprints ahead, leaving the favorite in the dust. But wait, there is more to this story than I meet. India's diamond industry, long the jewel in its export crown, is facing a perfect storm of challenges. In 2023, the G7 countries threw a wrench in the works by slapping sanctions on Russian diamonds, considering 30% of Indians' rough diamonds used to come from Russia. That was like cutting off the vital supply line in the middle of the war. And the US, once head over heels for Indian diamonds, seems to be playing hard to get. High interest rates have been made Americans to think twice about splurging on sparkly rocks. Plus, lab-grown diamonds are the new kids on the block, stealing the spotlight, especially in the engagement ring market. And when China squeezes, as people say, India's diamond industry has also captured the cold. With Chinese demand for diamonds plummeted by nearly 30%, it's like a losing star player right before the big game. The result is Surat, the beating heart of India's diamond industry, now operates just 2 days a week. It is as if the city never sleeps has been forced into a reluctant siesta. But every cloud has a silver lining, and in this case, it shaped the smartphone. India's tech manufacturing sector, with Apple leading its way, and in a role would make even most seasoned Bollywood dancers jealous. Why the sudden surge? It's a perfect storm of global trends and smartphone policy making. As the companies worldwide play the musical chase with the supply chains, India has positioned itself as the most comfiest seat in the game. Apple in particular has bet big on India, with 14% of global iPhone production is now happening in Indian soil. That's one in 7 iPhones worldwide. And India's production linked incentives PLI scheme has worked like a charm, attracting foreign investment faster than the magnet attracts irons. Thanks to this policy stroke, Apple's exports from the India has hit a staggering $12.1 billion in financial year 2024. This shift is more than the change in export rankings. It's like watching India transform from a skilled craftsmanship into the high-tech wizard right before our own eyes. Thank you very much for watching this video till